Da, 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 da. Hey Hassan, how are you? Perfect. Oh, I'm good too. Yeah, I'm continuing this little application. I've just set up Redis on the server side, make requests faster, and also the API only change the endpoint after 5 minutes. So this is I just check up everything. It looks like it's work now. When I fetch the stuff coming from my Redis client now. So. Yeah, as you can see, I have my coin market right there now. Perfect. So now my Redis get here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a good thing too for me. I mean, I'm learning serverless and also how Relay and Redis work in the same time. I'm getting that from CoinMarket API. So this one right there, API CoinMarket, this thing here. Oh yeah, sorry Donald. Yeah, it's but I think this video are getting saved on YouTube. No. Yeah, this video. I mean, it's not like YouTube, like a tutorial I do with the Twitter and stuff like that. It just I'm working on a project, and it's more like for streaming for the people who never build the app until the App Store are gonna see everything. So like this thing is gonna be pushed on the App Store, and I'm gonna set up everything from the push notification and everything. So it's not real time. As said, you get update every 5 minutes. So yeah. So as I say, don't know what I've done too here. It's I've added Redis on top of everything, and I think I find a pretty good setup with the middleware and everything. And now the app right now looks like that. And now he refetching only in 5 minutes. So you see, like now if I fetching, he always get the same data because it's caching in the M cache. And now I have the infinite load. Now this total value is going to be changed, but this thing here are real value. So this thing here, it's not real value. So now what I'm doing right now, it's I'm getting the stuff here. Now I want to pop up a list here with each crypto, and you choose one, and the crypto is going to be there. Oh, thank you. And I think I'm gonna do a theme chooser. So inside the setting, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a button you're gonna choose between light or dark themes. So I'm gonna do this too, and yeah. So here in the server, what I've done for the Redis is pretty simple. It's I've set up Redis middleware right there, who's gonna get from the context, and for the services, this is I just check like if I have no result from the cache, I do another fetching. If yes, I'm showing the result I have. So, and now this is where I'm working. And now I've added this IDX stuff, which a tool built by a guys from Facebook team who finally do the if check everything. So this thing right there, and I've started to really love this little tool. It's just a library who check for the new label. So example, you put your function like that, and this is what they do. Like they search for everything like that. So you don't need to do this plus flow type. Understand that? And here I've used the library invariant. So invariant, what that do? It's if I have nothing here, I'm gonna have example null, and now you're gonna see in my app, I'm gonna receive a red screen. We're gonna say age cannot be null, right there. So now I'm here. So this is where right now I'm fetching a new the crypto. So I've talked with someone who is better than me in Relay and stuff like that, and he just told me, don't get the cash from your client here by using Redis. I can just I can just refetch the same fetching stuff, but now I'm gonna just get the ID and the name, and I'm gonna just show a list of cryptocurrency. I don't need all this data. So when you're gonna click here, I'm fetching, so you see the loading, and when you click that here, I'm gonna see the list. So this is what I'm gonna build right now. Here I'm gonna just add the invariant stuff, I think, on this one. Yeah, like I've done on the other one. So I'm gonna say import invariant from invariant, and right there I'm gonna say invariant edge, and I'm gonna say edge cannot be null. And now here I can remove my square bracket. Oh, yeah, sorry. Maybe I get too fast, and maybe my CPU too, it's pretty high right now. Perfect. Another thing too, I think that's gonna be good for you, Donald. I think because I've seen you comment, and so I know like you build some React Native stuff too. It's this component I've created right there. It's for putting this little blue thing at the bottom. So this stuff, it's because it work only on Android. So I've done this yesterday. So the only thing you need to call now, it's when I get the tab bar, you just put the allied tab focus, and you take the focus coming from React Navigation. Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, and this thing, it's Atom. I don't use VS Code until they fix Emmet. I've open, I think. If I go to my GitHub, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Right there, it's oh, thank you, Hassan. Right there. Oh, so she's response to me. So I'm gonna show you what I've got with Visual Studio Code. This thing right there, Emmet. If you can look at this thing, look what happened with my Emmet yesterday. I was trying to put a component inside, and I can have the autocomplete with my tab. Never. So just because of this, I mean, I really love Emmet, and I really need that. So I'm just waiting to fix it. So this is the issue right there. Yeah, so she want me to open another issue, so I'm gonna do this tonight. So yeah, just Atom. I mean, it's a text editor at the end. So I mean, and this thing, it's Nuclide. So I have installed Nuclide, which is built by Facebook, and it just go really well with flow type. And just for now, I'm still loving Visual Studio Code. I just want them to fix Emmet. So now here I'm right there. So if I look at my this one, yeah. So this is what I need. So here I'm gonna have my item, and now I'm gonna create a component here. who's gonna be a crypto. I don't really need, because here I can set up that from here, I think so. So now here I'm gonna have one item. So what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna say cons and I'm gonna say height of 50 maybe, width of 100 pixel, and I'm gonna just put just go there, and I'm gonna have my for now I'm gonna say justify contain center and align item center. And now here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have cons crypto name equals style that text, color is gonna be white, in here that's gonna be item that name. Why I don't get the autocomplete? Don't know, but okay, so yeah, or I can just say invariant So here crypto name is gonna be crypto item is gonna have a flex direction of row. And finally what I want is I just want yeah, I'm gonna have cons. I think I'm gonna go like I've done in the index. I'm gonna just say not in the index but in the coin, where I say coin icon like that. And this that get image. Oh, I see the thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just create. Maybe not. I can just do this right there. So it's coin market get image. like that. And now here what I'm gonna do is I need to have coin icon. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna create a component only for this thing, but okay, so now I have like that. If I see space around the thing, it's can you still hear me? Looks like they have a loading in my screen. Can you still hear me? What I'm gonna do, it's here. Yeah, I think it's gonna be better if I. Hey, how are you? Perfect. Yeah, looks like the video looks slow a bit. No? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this one outside. Now here what I'm gonna do, it's now oops. Yeah, I'm gonna call that coin, I think, like I've done on the other one. And now here I'm gonna have a coin For now, it's gonna be an object. I'm gonna just say that here. Yeah, so if I do this way, the thing is, I can just pass the variable at the bottom of this one. Yeah, I think that's can be the better way. And now this one's gonna just receive the fragment of the other one. So now it's gonna still work like I want, but the thing is, I want this one to be a bit smaller of what he used as the like I've done here. So I'm gonna need like the GraphQL. Like you see here, I've created a fragment container. So this is what I want to uh, to redo right there. So I'm gonna just export default right there. I'm gonna say function. You're gonna see what I mean by that. It's so I'm gonna create a fragment. And it's gonna be just better for this one. I'm gonna call that, so you give it the name you have, like crypto item, and I want the name and the crypto ID. I don't need nothing else here. So that's gonna be my fragment here. So I'm gonna save, so that's gonna generate a fragment. And now I can keep this name. I can go right inside my, right there. And now here I can say crypto item coin like that. And now by doing this, so that's gonna be my fragment. So my fragment just gonna say to GraphQL, get this value too. So by doing the dot 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 here, it's like we do with an object. And now what I can do here by doing this, it's now I can have the type of this. So by doing import type from my generate folder crypto item coin, where I'm gonna say crypto item coin add coin. And I'm gonna say coin, it's coin. So now by doing this, now my coin get the autocomplete, like the flow type. So now if you get there, nothing have changed. It's still working, but now I have my fragment who's get from the bottom, and now it just make my this one smarter. So if example, if I want in this one to receive another data, I can ask it. And if you ask why all my generate get generate, it's because I have this file here already open, who it's relay compile everything. So if you see, this is what relay give us to us. So if you see Apollo versus relay, this is what the difference. It's really gonna all like you need to do this in the runtime. And as you can see, I have my name and I have the crypto ID. So this is the fragment, and if you look at the query right there, you're gonna use my fragment I've used to make the query. So now I have this stuff, and all this thing, it check it inside my data and all my crypto stuff here. So now I have my stuff here, so it looks okay. But now the thing is, I want to have the infinite scrolling, and I've already done that in this one. So what I've done in this one was this thing on and reach. So I'm going to show you. So I'm going to just put this on and reach. I'm going to put it here. So here is get some value, and the page size would stand by default. And now what I can just do, it's here at the end of my on and reach equal this dot on and reach. By doing this now, I'm gonna have an infinite scrolling. And I'm gonna click here, I'm gonna go there, and now I'm gonna just scroll, and now looks, I have every crypto. The only thing it's here. So you see here I have one problem. You see the thing here? It's because I think I'm gonna need to add a padding bottom to my list. So I have my list here, my flat list, and I think I need to say like padding button, and I can maybe say like not 10, like 50 maybe. So the size of one. I'm not even sure, so here it's more like testing. So now I'm gonna click here, I'm gonna go there, and now I'm gonna go to the bottom, and now you see I say 50 who was the size of one item. So I get this size right there. Do that make sense a bit of what I've done? Yeah, so was pretty good. This is really what I want. Like that. So now what I want, it's the user click on one item. So now what I need to do, it's my crypto item. Now it's gonna be a touchable opacity stuff. Opacity, maybe not here, but here it's a text, but here it's gonna be a touchable opacity. Here I'm gonna have a on select press function. Who's gonna get called here on press? It's gonna be called by onSelect press, and here I'm gonna say onSelect press. It's a function, and now I'm gonna need to go to my function here where I say in this one where I call my crypto item, and I'm gonna create it right there. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. It's first thing I'm gonna have a state where I'm gonna say selected crypto. And by default it's gonna be null. So I'm gonna create a type of state. Like that. And I'm gonna pass the value right there. After that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say on select crypto press. And now what I've done with my relay on the other one, I've say was relay type coming from my type. Okay, so this is what I forget. It's here that's gonna came from my like that. I've read an article on Medium this week about the arrow function, I think. And that was by, what was his name? It was like React arrow function. Yes, 6. Yeah, so that was this article by Corey House. And I'm not alone to have like it. He just say, oh, he did that. He say user unclick this that delete user. So the this become the context of this one. Oh yeah, hey Michelle. Yeah, I'm using with this because the API I'm working with, this one right there, I've read at the bottom of the page right there where it say first thing, please limit request to no more than 10 by minute. And it say endpoint update every 5 minutes. So what I've decided to do, it's when I fetch, I'm gonna, in my server side, I do a memory cache of the 100 big coin I'm getting. And now that's why, like, when I do my fetching, so you see here, like right now, if I'm refetching again, I get my memory cache and not the server one, and not this API. Yeah. Okay, so this thing looks okay because now, so you see this that ID. So you see what it's done. So here, you pass the ID, who's gonna be not the ID but a name, who's gonna be a type of string. And now here, this thing, you get that. So here I can say this, that set state, and I can say selected crypto gonna be equal to the name. And now what I can do, it's right there where I get my item, and now I can say on select, I think, on select press equal this dot on select press crypto, like that. So you're gonna get my name because of the object here, if I understand. And if this thing happen, oh sorry my dog. So after this thing happen, what I want, it's here I have a callback method where I can call this dot on close button press, like that. So I'm gonna close the model, and my select crypto is gonna work. Oops, I've closed my debugger, so maybe not need the debugger. What I'm gonna do, it's I'm gonna use the alert, and I'm gonna see right there. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yes, Donald, it's something like I've seen on some other project from someone else, and I just think that's a good idea. I don't take the credit for that. So now when I click here, and I click on one of the Bitcoin, nothing happened. think I've maybe missed. Oops, that's why. Hello. And crash. And he really crashed right now. Don't know why, but he crashed. Yeah. Oh yeah, my Trello link is there. Yeah, I'm gonna check. Yes, I'm gonna check one sec. I just want to finish this thing at time. Just this that proves the unclick. This that proves the user the ID. But the thing about this, it's I'm gonna need to have my crypto item gonna need to be a class. Or here I can maybe bind it right there. So I make it crash again. What? What I did wrong? I think I'm gonna need to open the debugger now. I'm pretty sure if I do this select crypto here, this press, this function here, when I pass it, oh man, this app is really slow on debug mode. Now I click here, and now if I click, name it's Bitcoin, name it's Ethereum, name is Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, this thing it's working right now, but the thing is, okay, so now what I think is make this thing I'm pretty sure that was a callback. You can pass a callback, and yeah, now it works. Hello world, where I put hello world here. Oh yeah, but okay, yeah, I see now. Oh boy, what did I've just done? So here it's where I want to have the selected crypto. It's gonna be null by default. Like that. This one's gonna be everything I have right there. I'm gonna pass it right there as like that. Like this. But now I get it from NOL. Kind of boring now. Oh, I don't. I don't need. I can just call right there. Yeah. Don't need to call 2 times this. So now it will take name, perfect name. So now my thinking it's I should put not the ID but the name, cause but yeah, I can put the name. I think it's gonna be better. Name in well. I mean, I need the name. But this thing is on this thing. Like this thing. So now, yeah. So now here I can change choose by choose crypto. And now what I would like, it's here the title right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna say let str, who's gonna be a type of string. And what I'm gonna say, it's here I'm gonna say str equal this thing, else str equal I cannot. I don't need to say that, because here what I can say now, it's more like, so it's title. You're gonna see what I mean. It's, I can just return right there, choose crypto, and here I can say style, color. I'm gonna say color the light gray. And now in this one, so now I can remove the title here this way. Like that. And now, what is this thing? Why it get far away? It's because I think it already have sums. So I know I don't need this padding here, because I think I've put the padding on the item wrapper. No, I don't think. No. Why? No, now it looks like word Bitcoin dash Monero. Yeah, so this way. So after I've choose, now I'm gonna need to change this value. Yeah, that's where I can take the prize. Yeah, really, that's where. So selected crypto. Yeah, great idea. Okay, so now that's gonna be the thing we're gonna do. Here I'm gonna add the price USD. And now what I'm gonna do, it's here. I'm gonna just say pass the coin here. And now in my function on my model, here I'm gonna have a, here I'm gonna return the coin. I don't have it. Like that. No, and that's gonna be a coin. Coin who's gonna be type coin, return a coin. And now this one's gonna be called selected crypto. I don't need that anymore. So here I'm don't gonna have, I don't gonna have a state. I can remove the state, and now what I can do, it's now here is down's gonna be state the dot name, like that. So everything is still working. So now here that's gonna be a coin. It's gonna be a type of coin, and now here that's gonna be coin, like that. So still work perfect. This is what we want. Now what is my error? Alert is defined but never used, so I'm gonna remove it. So no error. If you have some question, I mean, you can ask, and I'm gonna just check the Trello thing right now. It looks like the Trello still work. It just maybe it's private. No, public. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, I don't know. I've put the Trello private. Now it should work, so. This thing is pretty done. Get image is done. Find color, I think it's done. Now you know what I would like to have. It's a setup reducer for saving data and set up redux persist. So now, yeah. So now I have this, and now what that let me to do? That's maybe the question you ask. It's because if you look here, I want to get the price USD. So what I can do, it's the price USD is going to be filled by the value I'm going to get from here. So now what I can say, it's here I have a value called get price USD, get price maybe. And now this one's going to say if this that selected crypto is null, return the value of 0.00. Yeah. And else I'm gonna just return the this that state that selected crypto dot price USD, like that. And now the value of my input right there. Oh, I don't really need to yeah, I think I can just put that. Now here I can say value equal to this that state that selected crypto dot price USD. Yeah, I think that, yeah, that's the thing. So I'm gonna just go with my way here. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. I'm gonna just shut down the stream for a minute. So the stream for 30 seconds. Okay, let me know if you re-get the stream back. Perfect. So now so here I have this item. Okay. So what I want, yeah, but I think I'm gonna put that at the bottom. This thing, I think I'm gonna put that after the date, like here. You're gonna see why I mean that. It's because what I want, it's I want to let the user choose how many coins they have. So now here that's gonna be the total amount paid. That's gonna be the total amount paid in dollars, like that. And now what I want, here is gonna be a string. Really? So now by doing this, you're gonna see what I mean. It's now in my state. I'm gonna have a total amount of crypto. By default, is gonna be 0. Total amount of crypto is gonna be 0, and I also have total amount of dollar pay. It's gonna be 0 too, but maybe 0.0. Yeah, I think it's maybe better. So now I'm gonna have a value called get total amount pay. What this function was gonna do, it's gonna be return finally the, so first thing, if this that stay that selected crypto, I'm gonna return still continue to return 0. Yeah, but I'm saving it so I can see. Yeah, so this thing is gonna always return the same. So now what I can say, it's here total amount pay is gonna be equal to this that stay that total amount dollar of pay Now, yeah, perfect. This one I don't want to be able to change. But now when I'm gonna change the value of here, and I say example, this thing is gonna take the price USD. So yeah, so I think you can put disable. Not quite sure. No, it's not the good one. Disable. No. I think it's maybe edit. Oh, editable, true. Yeah, I think that's gonna go with that. No, I'm not supposed to be able to disable this that get disable total input. I'm not supposed, I think, to call this function here. Yeah, I'm not supposed. Editable. Not sure, but I think what I'm gonna do now it's because I mean I don't want you to be able to edit here. Yeah. Oops. I did it wrong. think I'm gonna just keep it as perfect. I cannot. Perfect. I cannot. Perfect. Perfect. Now it's more. Oh, thank you, Donald. I really appreciate it. And hope you're gonna have a good night. We talk later. Oh yeah, okay. I'm quite done, but yeah. Yeah, I don't really need to check because that's gonna. So now here, yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do. So now, the thing is about the price USD. And I need to have a value here saying price. Because I want to let the user say if he gonna change the price. Here, price USD. Get price. This thing like that. Because I want to let the user change the price. So here I'm gonna have on price change. Maybe not price USD, but just price like that. Because price USD just be maybe that down's gonna be USD in the future, so like that. And now I think this way. So now I click here, I get Bitcoin, I get 4, and now I can say here, hey, I want to get 76. Like that. No way, I pay my Bitcoin 99 like that. Yeah, I think it's better. Quite. What do you think about that, Hassan? I think that's a good feature because the thing is, I don't know if you know like a bit about crypto, but like I can maybe pay the Bitcoin on my from my friend, and maybe it's gonna charge less, or maybe you're gonna pay that on another exchange. We're gonna charge more. So I'm gonna have the price there by default, and you can choose. And so now my editable is the thing I need to make it work now. So this thing. Now it's editable, and this is not what I want. Why it do this here? And the thing is, I think if I go there and I try to, now it don't edit. So it's okay. Now I cannot, and now I can. Okay, so that was the difference. Okay, like that. So now total amount. So I don't think I need this. Price change on total coin change. Now what I'm gonna do here, I no, I don't think I'm gonna go this way. Because here what I'm gonna say. Okay, so now here I'm gonna have this value. So if I have a price, oh really I've already built. Yeah. not a number. Yeah, maybe it would be better if I do let so it's a number. Hey Evan, how are you? This type is incompatible with number. So to fix. Oh, that's returning a string. That's why. Like that. No? This type it's incompatible with number. 113. Okay, so this thing is gonna be a string. Yeah, that's why. Good thing, Evan. Yeah. I've had Redis today on the server side too, because the endpoint only change every 5 minutes. So now, like it's always the same value for the first 5 minutes. I've set up all the stuff about Redis, and it looks like, oops, looks like my Redis work. You see, I get the coin market 0, and I done refetching right now, so. It's my Redis stuff, and I've set up all that in my API by doing this coin market services right now with Redis, where I create my middleware of Redis, and I've set up that on my GraphQL right there. Oh, perfect, yep. And I push the code on GitHub, so if you want to see. So now, example, I pick up Bitcoin and I say I want 12, and I pick up Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, perfect. And I restart. Total amount pay. And now I think I maybe just need a button here, and I'm gonna need to have a date picker here. So here I'm gonna need a bottom. It's gonna be cons button submit. It's gonna have a height of 50. It's gonna have a width of 80%. It's gonna be align self, so it's gonna be align self on the center of his parent. Also, I'm gonna set up a border radius, I think like 14. And also it's gonna have background colors of primary. I'm gonna set up a justified contain center for the text inside that. Ah. 10, it's not. $20, and the thing is 80% is too big, so we're gonna go with 70. And the radius, I'm gonna say 20. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I mean, it's inside the ear. I mean, it's ears, so uh, yeah. I'm maybe gonna put two round button, one with an X inside that and one with a submit. Good idea. So what do you mean by that? The initial. Yeah, but the thing is here, when you click here, I want to, like, when you submit, that's gonna create and push to your wallet right there. I'm gonna try with the two bottom, like I think maybe, but so the bottom wrapper gonna go there. Oops. I'm gonna have two bottom, but button wrapper. For now, I'm gonna just say okay. Yeah. Or you know what? What do you think about when I click here? One sec, I'm gonna just remove that. I think you just give me a really great idea. What do you think about? I click on the plus right there. Here, this one become a check. Here, I become with a cancel button. And when you click back on this one, now you're gonna yeah. Yeah. Oh, you mean like, yeah? I think I keep a loading stuff. Don't know what my I'm gonna check my. Oh wow, I have a lot amount of flow. Okay, yeah. Maybe gonna delete this one. But what do you think about this three button here if I go this way? I mean, this one is gonna be an MVP after that. I think I'm gonna maybe do an animation because I really like your idea. Oh yeah, great idea. I think yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. And the video are record, so if you want to go back and see. Yeah, pretty weird this thing here. I'm gonna just restart my computer. I think is my connection make it worse for you to. I'm gonna just be right back in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna stop my streaming. Be right back. 1 sec.